Welcome to this explainer. I gotta tell you, I am absolutely pumped to break down one of the most unexpected and just completely electrifying stories in sports right now. If you've been tuning into the 100 for the 2026 season, well, you already know that something pretty special is brewing out there on the pitch. Literally out of nowhere, Pakistan has produced yet another mystery spinner, and this guy is entirely disrupting the rhythm of some absolute world-class batters. We are talking about Usman Tariq. His sudden rise, combined with his wildly unpredictable bowling style, has taken the cricket world completely by storm. So today, we're going to unpack exactly how he operates, why he's so incredibly effective, and what his emergence actually means for the future of the game. Let's get right into it.
140,000 pounds. I mean, wow, that is a massive statement of intent. When the Birmingham Phoenix stepped up at the 2026 auction to secure Tariq, let me tell you, a lot of eyebrows went up. We're talking about a tremendous investment for a relatively unknown talent stepping into a really high-stakes, hyper-competitive franchise environment. To throw that kind of money at a mystery spinner, that means the Phoenix scouting network saw something truly exceptional. They saw a potential game-breaker. And, as you'll see in just a minute, they didn't just throw that cash at a hunch. No, they invested in a highly calculated weapon that is already paying massive dividends out there on the field.
Okay, let's dive into this, because a recent quote from the 100 itself really sets the stage perfectly here. They called his delivery one of the most unique actions in the tournament. And think about it, when a bowler steps up with an action that batters just literally cannot read, it creates absolute panic in the crease. Tariq, he doesn't just spin the ball, he uses this heavily deceptive change of pace. It's like he lulls the batter into this false sense of security, and then boom, he completely pulls the rug out from under them. The hype was absolutely immense when he arrived in the UK, but his ability to take that unorthodox action and turn it into actual tangible pressure on the pitch, that has immediately validated every single ounce of buzz surrounding him.
Now, what makes this emergence truly fascinating is the path Tariq took to get here. He is the absolute antithesis of your modern, heavily coached academy prospect. You know how it is in today's game. We are so used to seeing players groomed in high-tech facilities from the time they're, 10 years old, moving seamlessly through under-19 squads directly into international franchises? Well, Tariq didn't have that luxury. His journey is raw, it's entirely unconventional, and honestly, it speaks volumes about his sheer natural talent and his resilience. He had to forge his own path to international-level cricket, which makes his current dominance against some of the best batters in the world even more staggering.
His journey is nothing short of incredible. Think about this. Early on, he wasn't even playing professional cricket. He was literally working non-cricket jobs over in Dubai just to make ends meet. Then it gets to a point where it reads like a Hollywood script. He actually found the inspiration to return to the game after watching a biopic about Indian legend MS Dhoni. Talk about a spark, right? But the real hurdle came right before this 2026 season. Because his action is so unusual, it naturally attracted immense scrutiny. He had to go through rigorous official testing, and the result? Passed with flying colors. His action was officially cleared, he proved his legitimacy and walked straight onto the biggest stage, debuting against top-tier T20 batters in the 100, and right out of the gate making them look very, very uncomfortable.
Let's move to the pitch and see how this builds. Because, it's one thing to have a great backstory, and it's another thing entirely to deliver hard results under pressure. The true test of Tariq's mettle came in his matchups against the Trent Rockets. And let's be clear, this wasn't just some one-off fluke. This was back-to-back performances against a seriously formidable batting lineup. The Phoenix needed a bowler who could step up and take the air out of the Rockets' explosive top order, and Tariq, he answered the call with absolute ice in his veins.
Let's break down the data here, because his tactical execution is where he truly shines. In Match 1, Birmingham Phoenix posted a mammoth 214. But on a good batting track, we all know that is never totally safe. So Tariq steps up and returns figures of 2 for 36. And crucially, look at who he removed: Finn Allen and Tim David. I mean, these are two of the most destructive hitters on the planet, guys who are capable of chasing down absolutely anything. By taking them out, Tariq secured a really tight 10-run victory. Then, look at the return fixture on August 5th at Trent Bridge. Now, the Phoenix did end up losing the match, but Tariq, he was a complete wall. He bowled 4 sets for a mere 15 runs and grabbed 2 more crucial wickets. To concede just 15 runs across 20 balls in this format, that is an extraordinary display of precision.
And this brilliantly illustrates the tactical clash at the absolute heart of his success. On one hand, you have the fundamental nature of the 100 format. It is hyper-aggressive, it's chaotic, and batters are just relentlessly seeking boundaries off almost every single delivery. But on the other hand, you have Usman Tariq's bowling profile. He is economical, he systematically breaks partnerships, and he just completely dictates the run rate. While everyone else is caught up in the frantic pace of the match, Tariq operates as the calm eye of the storm. He doesn't let the aggression of the format force him into bowling poor deliveries. Instead, he essentially uses the batter's desperation for boundaries against them, drawing full shots through his absolute mastery of pace and spin.
So what does all this momentum mean in the grander scheme of world cricket? Well, for the Pakistan national team, this is incredibly exciting news. Pakistan has this rich, celebrated legacy of producing unconventional, world-class bowlers who just completely defy the coaching manuals, right? From those devastating reverse swingers to magical mystery spinners. And Usman Tariq fits perfectly into that lineage. By proving he can consistently outsmart international quality T20 batters on English soil, he is violently knocking on the door of international selection. He isn't just a great franchise player anymore, he is rapidly developing into a genuine national asset for Pakistan.
To summarize his core value to the Birmingham Phoenix, and really to any team lucky enough to have him, his worth goes way beyond just, taking a spectacular 5-wicket haul. It's about those unpredictable changes of pace and spin that just plant seeds of doubt in a batter's mind. It's his knack for coming into the attack and immediately breaking established batting partnerships right when they look their most dangerous. It's his sheer efficiency in controlling the scoring rate, which just builds unbearable pressure on the opposition. Simply put, he is a perfectly refined, unconventional talent, continuing that historic legacy of Pakistani bowling dominance. Which brings us to the ultimate question. The tournament is still fiercely underway, and the pressure, it's only going to mount from here. Can Usman Tariq maintain this incredible control and finish the 100 2026 as Birmingham Phoenix's ultimate match winner? Look, if he can keep a lid on the best batters in the world and continue producing these clutch, highly economical spells, we aren't just looking at the signing of the summer, we are looking at the birth of a brand new international superstar. So keep your eyes on him, because Usman Tariq's journey has really only just begun. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you next time.